Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back again, just like I said I was. I wasn't lying to you this time. I told you guys I'm coming back with the content, and I'm going to provide as much value as I can to you guys, just like as I enjoyed doing when I first started making this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to break down GBP and GBPJPY and GBPUSD. There's a setup that we broke down last week on GBPUSD that looks like it's finally ready to go today. And GBPJPY, there's a little bit of a scenario that we got to get through here. But one more thing, we broke down GJ on Friday, and in the Telegram chat, the exact thing that we called out, the Telegram chat got it, as you see right here, straight to a T, 95 pip drop on Friday, just like I broke down for you guys on YouTube. Hope you guys caught it with me. But today, we're going to go over a couple of things. We're going to go over gbpjpy and GBPUSD, and this is going to be the first video of the week. Hopefully, you guys are, on the lookout. Hit the notifications button so you guys don't miss these breakdowns, because these breakdowns happen for that day. You know what I'm saying? If I break down GJ for one day, I'm going to have to break it down for, I'm gonna have to break it down again. Every breakdown is kind of for that day, that night. So it's really important you guys watch it if you guys are interested. But we're gonna go straight into the breakdown. Show you guys what I got on GJGU. So I want to look at gbpjpy first and kind of see what transpired over the weekend and how we opened up on Monday. Yesterday was Sunday night. We technically could have traded back then, but I didn't want to. I didn't have anything clear. And, when it comes to gbpjpy, there's a couple of things that I would like for it to happen for us to go, a certain way. When you look at gbpjpy, we're going to start on the weekly when we always look at something. And there's something that's, catching my eye. So if you look at market structure on gbpjpy, we're going to go to a clean chart right here, take off these EMAs, getting rid of the cloudiness, right? Follow market structure, right? So, what do we got right now? We got a higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low. Because of this, we see a strong bullish momentum coming in for the weekly. So this higher low right here can make us probably, give us a sense of direction of where we could start going on the weekly time frame, right? This could be the beginning of a bullish push. We are at a higher low, right? We did reject the same area that we did last week, or a couple weeks ago, actually, this big supply and demand area down here. It's more visible on the daily time frame. As you see, when you go to the daily time frame, you have a big supply and demand area right here. Every single time we come back down here to this area and retest 164.500, 164.400, we push all the way back up to 168.000. Right now, we just got done wicking it very strongly with a strong bullish engulfing. So, I feel like based on the daily time frame as well, I also feel like we could possibly also start going along too. You actually have this, little mini, oops. You could actually also draw this little trend line that we got right here. Let's right there. Another higher low that we can see on the daily time frame. We're going to draw it with a brush, right? And we'll probably look for something over here to continue going on. So, based on the weekly and the daily time frame on gbpjpy, I can see it starting to go along, but where we're going to go along is on the lower time frames, right? And when you go to the H4, this is where it gets a little tricky because it's crowded, right? GJ isn't beautiful right now. It isn't the prettiest. It isn't the best, because you have, the kind of this choppy market over here, right? But if you follow your support, your market structure, you can see through it, right? Lower high, lower low, come up, lower high, come down, lower low. This was last week's trade. Straight 95 pip drop to a T, drop down to 164.400. And then right now we're pulling back up, seemingly like we're breaking above this structure point right here. So two things could happen. I do have a bullish bias. I am building a bullish bias. I do feel like price can come back down right here. The only way I'll take a trade is price to come back down here, retest, and then look for an entry down here to then continue to go long. If price continues to break above this support and resistance right here, this box, I do feel like, a break and retest again is going to be crucial to go long. And, this break up is very important to me, right? Because you got to realize where we're at. We're at an area where we rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So to me, taking any trades in here is kind of stupid. You know, there's not, to me, again, like we trap price in this zone. Price can range in this zone. We're gonna have to pick a side like that. Look how beautiful that looks. Or pick a side like that, right? No matter what, we got to have a break of structure. We have to have a break. And it looks like based on the daily and the weekly, we could possibly get some bullish momentum so long that we get a nice retest, come up, and then continue to go long. So that's what I have on GJ. I am bullish on GJ. I want to be careful. Price isn't the nicest. And also what I'm noticing here now too is actually maybe a little break. So maybe we could have just gotten out of this sell zone. Whenever you're under a trend line, that's the sell zone. Once you break above, it becomes a buy zone. So that's kind of my bias on GJ. It is a bullish bias. You're just gonna have to be careful. You're gonna have to wait for a retest. No retest, no entry. And for gbpusd, if you go back and watch Friday's video, you'll see that we had price coming all the way back down straight to this supply and demand area right here. And tonight I'm gonna be looking for any longs to go right back up to 1.23447. If you look at the daily time frame, we're simply following perfect market structure, right? We have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, come down. We're retesting previous market structure area right here that we're retesting. And what's next? Gonna push up to a potential higher high. gbpusd is the prettier setup to me. Based on the daily time frame, we have a fib setup. I feel like you can't go wrong with this. I might want price to push down a little bit to hit this PRZ area of 0.38. PRZ meaning price reversal zone. When you go into the daily time frame, we're hovering above support and resistance right now. So as long as we hold at this area that you currently see price at, I do believe that we could continue to go long. Hopefully we form a little double bottom, right? Hopefully right here we get a little break under, and then as we break above, we start to go long, and then hopefully take price to 1.24818. So right now price is gonna have to wait, relax. Hopefully it doesn't take off without us, but we currently are already in our area of interest. This is the area that we want to buy at. So we're already there, we already rejected, and then after we rejected, we closed bullishly, high momentum, continue to bullish push up. So I don't know. Let's see. I am looking to go bullish on gbpusd, gbpjpy. I will be calling these trades out on the Telegram chat. If you guys have any questions or if you guys want any help with anything, DM me on Instagram. That is where I'm most active. Alex Romero 11 _ ALEXROMERO 11 _ on Instagram. DM me. I answer DMs. Sometimes I might be a little late, but whatever. That's my breakdown on gbpjpy. I'm gonna be breaking down Friday's trade, just like I said. And I'll see you guys in London. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, put on the post notifications. You're gonna need it. It's very important for a trading channel because the breakdowns I drop are for that day only. So see you guys again. I'll see you in London. Deuces.